New tonight, sending off the Wisconsin Special Olympics team in style. State and city leaders on hand this afternoon to help celebrate the team at Fiserv Forum. The Special Olympic athletes being honored as they loaded a bus, now headed for Orlando tonight, where the USA Games are taking place.
The really important thing about the Special Olympics to me is that it really talks about inclusion and making sure that everybody has a place in our society. These folks are going to go to Orlando and bring home some gold, and I'm just so proud of them.
The Special Olympics kick off tomorrow in Orlando. Wisconsin has 100 athletes representing the state. The games will run through the 12th. Right now, the final day of Pride Fest is underway on the Summerfest grounds. Here's a live look at Meyer Festival Park. The festival celebrates Milwaukee's LGBTQ community. Tonight at 9:15, a 30-minute fireworks show, followed by a performance by Grammy nominee Martha Wash and American Idol contestant Frenchie Davis. The festival runs tonight until midnight. Meantime, the Milwaukee Pride Parade will take over Walker's Point tomorrow for the first time since 2019. The pandemic canceled the celebration in 2020 and 2021. The theme this year is Pride Is, which invites everyone the opportunity to fill in the blank with whatever it means to them.
It's something we definitely need. We need the energy. We need some relief of finally getting out and meeting people.
The parade starts at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon at the corner of 2nd and Greenfield and will run north along Oregon Street. Right now, a new nationwide gas price record is set. A gallon of regular gas now at $4.82 this evening. That's up 5 cents just from yesterday. Wisconsin prices also continuing to break records tonight. According to AAA, the average gas price for a gallon of gas is $4.75. Even higher tonight in Milwaukee County, where gas has inched above $5 a gallon. Prices usually peak by mid-May, but experts tonight say they don't expect to see prices come down at any point.
By the end of the year, gas prices probably won't be meaningfully lower than where they are today, with only small portions of relief here and there. It's going to be a very frustrating and long summer for motorists filling their tank.
Experts say the war in Ukraine, sanctions on Russian oil, and summer travel are some of the major contributing factors to the spike currently in place. Now to Weather Watch 12. Daji is here. Daji, some of the rain, it struggled to reach the ground across parts of the area today.
It really did. Last night I kept saying if the dry air wins, it's really going to win. And that's what happened today. That limited the chance of showers, especially during those morning hours. And that continued into the afternoon. So as we take a look at our rainfall totals, they're not super impressive over the past 24 hours. Here in Milwaukee, only picking up about a trace. This is radar indicated. And some areas to the south, less than 0.2 of an inch in places like Burlington, as well as in portions of Kenosha and Racine County. Now, most of that heavier, more steadier rain was out to the west there, closer to Madison and Fitchburg. And that's where we're seeing some rain at this moment. That's going to continue to move in across our area. Hopefully that dry air, if you are looking forward to the rain, does not win out. But right now in Watertown is where we've been noticing some of those steadier showers entering along Interstate 94, mainly to the north. Temperatures right now sitting in the upper 60s here in Milwaukee, 65 in Port Washington. If you're in Watertown, Oconomowoc, low 60s. We are going to remain pretty warm overnight in the mid 50s for most of our overnight lows. Once again, today was an impact day, and we're likely going to continue to see impact conditions here as we head into our 12-hour forecast. And that's because we think rain's going to continue into the overnight as well as into our Sunday morning. Some of that could be a bit steady as we head through the overnight. Showers are likely if you're going to be a rider tomorrow at the Ride for the Arts. Grab the poncho. I know it said that yesterday, but it's always nice to have just in case these showers become more than a sprinkle. Looking at on and off rain, and then some dry time is possible. As we continue into our future cast here through tonight, showers will try to make its way closer to Milwaukee, Oak Creek, as well as Mukwonago. As we continue into your Sunday overnight, that's where we see much of that moisture lifting through the area. Then we get a break into Sunday morning and into the afternoon. After Sunday afternoon and evening, we keep our eye once again for some showers and even the potential for some storms late Sunday night into our early Monday morning. This is where we have that second batch of some steadier rain. So once again, that's where we're going impact. If you do plan to be out late tonight, you want that umbrella. We'll also see some steadier rain, as I mentioned, Sunday night and Monday morning, and we can't rule out some thunderstorms. Here's a look at that forecast. It's still below average, 66 here Sunday, low 70s Monday and Tuesday, but we do return to some sunshine by Tuesday. Highs in the low 70s Wednesday with another chance for showers and thunderstorms. So we're starting to get a bit more moisture here with this pattern, but at least we have Tuesday to look forward to, where we can pull back out the sunglasses, sit on the patio without having to worry about the sprinkles kind of ruining our outdoor time.
We'll look forward to it. All right, Daji, thank you. Coming up in sports, the Brewers pitching and hitting struggling in Game 3 against the Padres. Stephanie Sutton standing by next for Big 12 Sports.